Hey, successful. I hope you're doing amazing today. We are going to talk about your ultimate guide to financial independence. And this is going to be the WiseFi Don't Waste Your Money Challenge. It's a 30-day challenge to really help you get to financial independence and change your mindset and change your habits about your money step by step using the most amazing budget tool, WiseFi. I actually just came out with a video last week about WiseFi and how to use it. It was a whole tutorial. Definitely check it out because you are going to so need that when you are going through this challenge. Now, why go through this challenge? Well, we just started the year and this is a great time to actually get on the right foot with how to actually handle your money in the right way so you can feel more empowered with where you're going and where you are not going, and you can feel confident about your financial goals. Finance does not have to be a scary thing. Budgeting does not have to be a scary thing. You can actually be completely in control with your money if you just take some time to understand and analyze what you're doing and what you're not doing with your money. All right. So this is a WiseFi Don't Waste Your Money challenge. I will have a registration link where you can register down below. I am going to be doing prizes for this. I'm going to be doing a first place and a second place winner where you will be getting some Amazon gift cards. I will do a $50 Amazon gift card for the first one, and the second one will get a $25 Amazon gift card. That's not small money, that could definitely help you get something here or there. This is just a small incentive to help you to pick yourself up this year, get your finances in control, and do what you have to do. And I'm going to be walking with you step by step. If you do this 30-day challenge with me, there are two main things that you're going to gain. Number one is you're going to have a huge understanding of what financial independence is, and you're going to actually be able to see a vision of where you are now and how you can get to that place in the future. Number two is you're really going to have skills on how to handle money, right? How to track, how to organize your money, how to really plan so that you are doing the steps right now that is going to get you to your big financial success plan, which is your financial independence vision. All right. This is really going to help you to get in control of your money and really understand what is financial independence to me. Why do I spend money? Why do I save money? You're going to have a why, a literal why to why you should do things with your money. And ultimately, people usually spend money or they don't save money because they don't really have a goal, right? They're just thinking, I just made this money. I can use this to spend on this because I really want this one thing. But once you have a bigger picture of where you're going, you're more likely to really not spend the money that you shouldn't be spending because you are thinking about your tomorrow and your success. And when you're able to see that plainly on a board, on a platform, it is just so helpful to continue pushing because you see exactly where your steps are going to get you to. All right. So this is very, very important. And I'm so excited that I'm going to be walking this journey with you guys. So in February 1st, we are going to be doing a 30-day do not waste your money challenge. So let's get into it. What are the steps? How do we actually do this? The number one step to getting to financial independence is getting organized with your money. This is like literally the most important thing you can do because if you don't have organization, first of all, you have mess. And if you have mess, you do not have like a clear vision. You don't have a clear path because everything is everywhere. There's no way to synthesize and make a plan when everything's everywhere. So WiseFi helps you to organize all of your accounts in one space. A lot of you guys have been using Mint before. Mint is unfortunately closing and going into Credit Karma, and the budgeting tools that they used to have are probably not going to be there as they were anymore. So this is a great time to move into WiseFi. WiseFi is an amazing financial platform. I made a whole video about how to use it. I use it personally in my budgeting and I absolutely love it. And I will be giving you guys a 30-day free trial so you guys can try this. So you literally throughout this whole 30-day challenge, WiseFi will be free for you. And if you choose to continue, you can continue. If you don't choose to continue, you can cancel at any time. That is no problem. But you can use this for 30 days for absolutely free. And if it's just to get into financial independence, to get a view of what that would look like for you, I absolutely would recommend it because first of all, it's free, and second, you can really get in control of your money. All right. So you're going to organize all of your accounts, your debit, credit, everything that you have, loans, really everything that you have that concerns money into one place. And that's going to really help you to see what the heck is going on here, and it's going to help you to better track, okay? Second thing we'll do at step 1 is we're going to decide what is financial independence for us. When you sign up with WiseFi, they actually help you to sign up with all your accounts, and then you go through a process where you're going to be able to plan your budget and things like that, but then you're also having to give WiseFi what your financial independent amount is. So what is the amount that if you make every single month, you personally feel like it will give you financial independence? Financial independence just means that you will be financially free. You won't have to worry, right? You don't have to worry about, how much money you're making, whether if it's enough or it's not enough. You feel this is a place where you would feel really confident about your money. So it's not necessarily having a lot of money, but it's really just what is that place that you want to get to where you'll feel a little bit more free with your money. So if some people it could be $5,000 a month, some people it can be 10,000, some people it could be $100,000 a month. It all really depends on the lifestyle that you want to lead and the things that you want in your everyday lifestyle. So you have to give WiseFi that amount, and do not worry if that's not nearly as much as you're making right now, because that's the whole point, is to see where you're going. Because when you see where you're going, you start having ideas for how to get there. So that's the financial independence amount. How much do you want to make per month? That's going to put you at a place where you are comfortable and you feel like this is a lifestyle that you want to maintain for the rest of your life. Like if you were able to make this money right now, you would be absolutely happy. You'd be having a job or maybe a business that you love. You'd be having a way of income that you love and you're very comfortable with, and you would be making the amount of money that will take you on the vacations you want to go to and have the rest that you want. Whatever that is for you, that is what that amount is. The second step to getting to financial independence is creating a spending plan. This is where most people miss the mark with financial independence, is they are spending too much on the things that they don't really care about and less on what they do care about. And they don't recognize that until maybe 3 months down the road, and then there's regret. And then it happens over and over again. But if you have a system where you're tracking everything and you're seeing what you're doing, you're going to be able to make less decisions that you'll regret later and more decisions that you are absolutely wanting to make because you have something that's backing you up and helping you do that. WiseFi actually has a tracking system where they will track all of your expenses, and you will have to go and categorize all those expenses. So when you sign up for WiseFi, you will be able to start categorizing your expenses so that you can start making a spending plan. And so whenever you go through your budget, you will have to go through every single line item and say, this is how much I want to spend. And throughout the 30 days, you can begin to see what your spending looks like, what you're not doing, what you are doing, and that's going to definitely help you to have a better spending plan. So you can always, as the months go, you can always change your spending plan depending on what your spending looks like. But again, remember, you are going towards financial independence. So you want to make sure that you're spending what you can spend and saving what you can save at this moment, especially if you are at the point where you are trying to pay off debt. And WiseFi is amazing because it has so many tips and tricks. It actually has a guideline for you that it tells you, hey, this is what we recommend that you save, this is what we recommend that you spend. So you can actually use that guideline to receive some tips. And also in the WiseFi tool, there are literally videos to help you on how to even create a spending plan, which is super helpful. And it actually helped me a lot whenever I was setting up my account months ago. So absolutely recommend this step. This is a huge step because this is where most people fail at financial independence, because they're spending too much money and they're not looking at their financial success goal. Step number 3 is literally keep chugging along, and that is to track your spending and organize your spending. Because honestly, you guys, that is how you get to financial independence. You really have to be meticulous about what you spend on, what you don't spend on, and you have to be very intentional about where your money is going. And WiseFi is so helpful with that. There are literally times where I go out and I check my WiseFi app and I say, this is how much I have left to spend, right? So you have to be very intentional about where you're spending your money, and WiseFi is going to really help you to see what your money spending habits are. You may really think that you don't spend that much money on Lyft or Uber like I did. But Wi-Fi showed me the complete opposite. I spent a lot of money on those apps, right? So you may believe something about yourself, like, oh, I only go out to eat once a month, but really you're going out to eat 5 times because you're not tracking it, you don't remember, right? So it's just really, really important to start tracking and continue to track those expenses, because that is how you are going to fix your habits. You're going to see the things that you're doing, and you're going to be able to fix them long term. And if you keep going with that trend, so if you have a vision, a financial independence amount, you have a budget, right? And then you're also tracking your expenses, you are going to get to the point where you have financial independence. Why? Because you're going to be intentional about your spending, you're going to be intentional about your saving and investing, and you're probably going to be incentivized to make more money depending on what your financial independence goal is. When I started to see the expenses that I have and, my goal, I was like, wow, I need to find different side hustles, different ways to get to where I wanted to go. And it's so cool because the WiseFi tool actually shows you exactly how long it will take to get to your financial independence amount. And the more you add more income, the more you add more savings, and you lessen your spending, this graph literally shows how, hey, you're gonna get there 10 years sooner, you're gonna get there 5 years sooner. So it's so incentivizing to be able to see that. And so whenever I see that, I'm like, okay, what else can I do to increase my income? Because I'm getting closer and closer to my financial independence. So this is literally the steps to get to financial independence. Finance does not have to be this hard thing. It is actually a very straightforward system. If you just work it and you're patient with yourself, you will get to financial independence. That's really all that it is. But I highly, highly recommend that you use WiseFi to do this, because WiseFi has really helped me to get my stuff in order. I have also used various budgeting systems. I've also just used like Excel, right? But honestly, WiseFi is the best I've ever used because of the fact that it helps you to plan your financial future. I've never seen that before, and I think everybody should be using it. Like I said, there's a 30-day free trial. So you can do this 30-day challenge with me absolutely for free. And then you can decide at the end if you're willing to continue on or not. You can cancel at any time. But if you do decide to continue on, WiseFi costs $8.99 a month, which is super affordable. Think about how much you will be saving compared to $8. It's absolutely nothing, right? Imagine yourself in 30 days feeling empowered and in control of your money because you have an organized plan and a graph that literally shows you what you need to do in order to get to your financial success goal. I highly recommend. It is an amazing feeling to know that you are on the right track. And it is an amazing feeling to know that, hey, I have these things going on, but at least I'm in the know, okay? Being in the know is the first step to getting into financial independence. So I highly recommend you guys check out WiseFi. Literally no harm into using it. Check it out. Let's do the 30-day with me. And as you know, we are going to be doing giveaways, all right? So I'm going to be doing a $50 gift card for the first place and $25 gift card for the second place. And in order to be considered for the giveaway, all you need to do is register down below for the Don't Waste Your Money challenge, and you will actually be getting tips and tricks to your inbox from WiseFi on how to better manage your money, which is so helpful. They do this amazing lives which are really, really helpful, and they have so many videos that are super, super helpful. If you are on a pay off debt journey, they actually have a whole course for it, and it's completely free. I'll leave that course down below as well. And if you want to enter the giveaway, you have to follow me on Instagram and DM me the last day of the challenge that you are done. I want to see a screenshot of your WiseFi dashboard. Obviously, you have to show me your personal information, but I need to know that you actually sign up for WiseFi and you use it for the 30 days. And I want to see that you tracked your expenses. So the first people to do that will be the first and second place. And my name on Instagram is Daniela the Brand. But I am so excited. I will have all the details down below in the description box. This is the time to get in control of our money. So let's do it, okay? God has called us to be good stewards of our money. So let's go forth and be good stewards of our money. I'm so excited for the challenge. I'll be doing it right along with you. Next video, I'll actually be doing a plan for February budget video. So stay tuned for that video. It's going to be very insightful and just very transparent. I think we need more transparency around this topic because honestly, if you don't know what to do, somebody else needs to show you sometimes. And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm here with you. I'm on my journey too. So let's do this thing together. And I'm so excited for you. I'm so excited for what this challenge is going to do for you. Let's get it. Let's go. But yes, thank you guys so much for watching this video. And remember, you are successful. Yes, even now. Mwah.